Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Collectively, we are oddly terrifying.
Yeah. Not oddly, just terrifying.
Yeah.
Just not oddly.
Electrifying.
Electrifying. Like,
You better wake up.
I was trying to think of the lyrics then, but I just went blank. Yeah, we are the Office Blokes, and we have a Patreon page, social media, merch. What else we got?
Channel members.
Channel memberships.
Yeah.
All the things, just all
Rashes.
of the things. Yeah, rashes. Yeah. Private itches. Yeah, so there you go. Click the link below. It'll take you where you need to go. Oddly terrified.
What's this about?
I've got absolutely no idea, but it's on Cube Hub, which is a channel we've reacted to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It does a lot of the compilations that we've been doing recently.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's going to be near misses or...
Yeah.
Right.
Falling over while you're skiing by the look of it, or snowboarding, or whatever it is. It's just an absolute stab in the dark.
Yeah, that looks like quite deep powder. So
I'm thinking that's some kind of plough behind there. And
Yeah, maybe a jet ski.
I think it's either going to be an
Plough.
avalanche. It's going to be an avalanche, or
someone might get
stuck.
ploughed.
Get ploughed on YouTube.
Surely not.
Let's do it. This is oddly terrifying.
Sometimes in life we encounter events that seem
that's a
almost
moose.
otherworldly, and they can be both fascinating and oddly terrifying in their own way. Okay, this might be the goat of goats. A video went extremely viral of what looks like a mythical creature. But there are mountain goats from Alaska that adapted to be strong climbers in extreme conditions.
What's that?
Wow. It's got set
Looks
shoulders
can
on
be
it.
deceiving, and this glacial body of water is no exception. From the surface, it may seem like a shallow pond, but dive a little deeper, and you'll discover a whole new world lurking below. Mountain lion mating calls can be downright terrifying due to sounding like a human-like scream. It's not every
That's a similar mating call that women use to you, isn't it, Dave?
No, I used to make a call for them.
Oh, right.
That's the noise I make.
I thought that's the noise they make when you're trying to...
No, that's definitely the noise I make.
Oh, okay. Right.
Well, I'm doing
What face
that.
you pull?
This one.
You don't pull my face.
I don't pull anyone else's faces.
Every day that you get up close and personal with a moose this size. But this man discovered when you're out in the wild, anything can happen.
Wow.
Rides don't always have to be fast to be scary. A trip on this train will leave you both mesmerized by the
No.
breathtaking
No.
views
No
and
chance.
terrified of the steep cliff.
That's
When it comes to pizza delivery, you never know what kind of customer you might encounter. Spiders can see a wide range of wavelengths, including some that are not available to human, including the laser beam emitted by the iPhone LiDAR camera. And well, it's a little scary.
Tap it crazy, tap it crazy. Look. But yet, I'm tapping the table and nothing. Then I go here on my phone and I touch the camera.
wow.
Frilled sharks are so rare that very little is known about their ecology, but they are commonly referred as living fossils because they hardly changed over millions of years and have adapted to deep water, where there's hardly any
Read that.
competition from other sharks.
Another reason not to go in the sea. Yeah.
It's hard enough for us humans to walk through deep snow, let alone run. But for this moose, 3 feet of snow is just another day in the life of a powerful and agile creature. Gaboon vipers might not move as fast as some other snakes, but it's the second most deadliest snake in the world, yielding close to as much venom as a king cobra.
That's crazy looking.
Theorine iguana is a species of iguana found only on the Galapagos Island, and are believed to have originated 10 million years ago. And with their spiky tails and prehistoric looks, they look like a real-life small Godzilla.
He said to me, should we go to the Galapagos? You know, because we've got all like turtles and all that there.
Yeah.
And all that kind of stuff. It's just off the coast of Ecuador, isn't it? So I think we're like, yeah, you know, I've actually got a mate called Tino who lives over there.
Right.
And so he's like, you know, come over and visit the shrimp
Yeah.
farming and all that. And I'm like, and then now, no.
No chance.
You can
Swerve that.
If they live there,
Yeah.
I ain't going.
You can just sit on the beach and drink cocktails.
I ain't going anywhere near the beach when they're in the sea. Just there, and there's no
might come
fence.
out. It could
There's
come
no
out.
fence outside there in front of the beach.
Electric fence.
They say that goats are some of the most versatile creatures in the animal kingdom, but seeing one of these at night would be confusing to say the least.
Bizarre.
With most trains being compartmentalized, we don't see this effect often. But if there is a long hallway for the length of the train, the visual effect they make on turns can be quite trippy.
Insane.
This is one of the world's biggest elephants that can be found at the Addo Elephant National Park, and it weighs over 15,000 pounds.
God, this guy's a monster.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Even though it looks like the inside of a snow globe, this is what a pilot sees when flying through a snowstorm at night. When feeling threatened or trying
I'd be fast asleep.
to establish territory, alligators will force air through their lungs and vibrate their vocal cords to create a sort of roaring sound. The last known Tasmanian tiger died at the Hobart Zoo in 1936. This is colorized video of it, but despite being called a Tasmanian tiger, it was actually a carnivorous marsupial with a striped pattern on its back. And even though there's been efforts to clone or revive the species with DNA samples, they haven't been successful.
That's weird looking.
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
horrible, isn't it?
Working in a mine carries a lot of risk from toxic gases to hearing damage, and if that wasn't enough, dealing with giant mine spiders is a thing. There might be nothing inherently scary about a pack of robot dogs, but if a hacker can somehow get a hold of them,
I think that's terrifying, the robot dogs.
Right.
I don't like that.
Turn them over upside down.
Yep, done for, aren't they?
Flip them over.
Take battery out.
Around where my dad lives now is all of those little
Seen
co-op
them.
automated things that drive around. I don't even like them.
I've seen them.
We drove past
Caused
one.
all kinds of bedlam and crossing on the zebra crossing. They
I can
can't
imagine.
get over, can they? They don't cross the zebra crossing. Cars have been waiting to let
Have
it
they?
cross. Who'd wait till it cross? I just get out and just turn it round.
There was one stuck on a curb the other day, just wheels spinning, and my dad said he had to help it up the curb.
Oh, I'd want paying.
I'm like, did it say thanks?
I'd
No.
want paying.
Nothing, I bet.
Yeah, and I drove past two of them yesterday that had met on the pavement and they didn't know what to do, so they're just like moving
bizarre.
towards each other and back.
State the pavements and the roads and stuff around this area. I mean, why would you use them? It's just asking for trouble, isn't it?
That can't be a financially viable way of
No.
delivering groceries.
No.
You wouldn't have thought so.
I'm
would
not
you?
having it. It's got to be a fad.
Yeah.
But it'll be them next, coming towards you like that with your groceries on its back.
things could get messy. Okay, this is definitely a sight you don't want to see at night. The way the tree moves due to the wind makes it look like Sweetums from the Muppets.
That's weird.
That would be
It's a
creepy
bit
at night.
strange.
This is a B-2 Spirit stealth aircraft made by the Air Force that cost over $2 billion each. And if you don't know it existed, you might think it was a UFO. Even though it's universally agreed that spiders are scary and crawly, this small spider's weaving skills are nothing short of amazing.
Like a dartboard.
It's a bit, isn't it?
The Marianas Trench is the deepest part of the world's ocean, and even if Mount Everest was dropped into the Marianas Trench, its peak would still be more than a mile underwater. And even though it was believed for decades that life would not be possible down the black void, there are living creatures despite the extreme depths and high pressures.
Would you eat one of them, Mike?
No
Someone
chance.
fried it up.
Absolutely zero chance. Some of the
What's that
creatures
white
are
thing
absolutely
there, man?
Hideous, aren't they? Absolutely hideous.
That crawling on your arm.
It's always amazed me how they survive with when there's such pressures down there.
That's a shrimp at the top, isn't it?
It looks like some sort of shrimp or something. I'm with you on that. Like the pressure they're
It's a
under.
moth shrimp.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Because obviously they can go down in like steel, sort of like diving bells or something. You know, the pressure on them's absolutely enormous, isn't it? You know, but these things just, nothing. There's obviously some sort of physical reason for it, isn't there?
Well, it just evolved that way, I guess.
Yeah, maybe.
That's just like
Yeah.
makes. Ugh.
Yeah, it's just not inviting, is it?
What looks like something from a horror movie is this abandoned house that is overrun by thousands of scorpions that seem to be everywhere at once.
Scorpions.
So fast. Tá doido, velho. Tem escorpião demais, olha só.
In order to operate a fighter jet, pilots must undergo G-force training, which is like watching a roller coaster ride on steroids.
It's like a porno on the left.
Wolf spiders can be up to 2 inches in length and are extremely hairy. When a man went in to zoom inside a hole in the ground, he discovered a wolf spider cramped inside.
No.
Okay, I have no idea what this tree did to deserve this. Personally, I wouldn't test my luck, but this man saw what looked like hair inside a rock crease, and curiosity got the best of them.
Just
and
leave
decided
it.
to poke it with a stick. And well, turns out it was 1,000 spiders.
Vean esto. ¡Qué fregonería! Encontramos lo que pensábamos de un animal dormido.
Being at the beach usually tends to be a relaxing activity, with the sound of waves crashing against the shore being soothing. But sometimes those waves can turn into something much more powerful. Luckily, no one was injured, and everyone already left the water. But some crazy unexpected 15 feet high waves started happening in Cabo San Lucas.
Look at this. This is Cabo San.
Detroit is often used as an example of urban decay, since not even 73 years ago, it was considered to be the richest city in America. But nowadays, many parts of the city look like complete ghost towns due to the population decline.
It's quite sad though, isn't it?
It's terrible.
When video creator Kelly Lopez was flying his drone through a cornfield, he never could have imagined what he would come across.
His mate.
Yeah.
When a meteorologist was making a report in the middle of a snowstorm, viewers got a little spooked by what looks like a man in a Bigfoot costume.
That's because it is.
That the visibility
Nah,
has
really.
been reduced. I've
We'd all like
It's got
Springfield, mate. It's definitely true, that. Bart Simpson was behind him.
Doing what?
to think that our dogs will protect us and keep us safe from any potential intruders, but sometimes that's simply not the case. The Inside Edition crews set up a test with actors to see if dogs would protect their owners during a home invasion. And well, one pit bull owner was a little disappointed to see his adorable dog run away.
Running to investigate.
Ruby, get him!
She's not so brave either. She runs away. Can you believe she's part pit bull?
You'd be gutted, wouldn't you, if your dog did that?
You would really, especially if you've got a pit bull. One job you've got.
Isn't that all they do? Attack people anyway.
Exactly. Oh, man.
Don't even have to ask.
Hey, I know, yeah.
Yeah,
I say,
some weird
some
ones on there.
Some hideous creatures on there. I'm telling you, absolutely hideous.
Always in the sea as well, aren't they?
The worst ones are always there, aren't they?
Yeah, that's why I don't go in the sea.
Don't put me off.
Nah, sack that.
You just never know what's there, do you?
Yeah, not for me.
And those ones in the Galapagos, they can get on the beach as well anyway.
I know.
They've got legs and all sorts of shit going on, aren't they? So
Me and my
stay
bro
clear.
were me and my bro were swimming in the sea last year, and he went like that and caught a jellyfish. And he went through it. Didn't sting him, but he was
Yeah.
on him, tentacles going down his arm.
Really?
Yeah, there was loads one day.
It just puts you off
Stay
completely.
out of the sea, man. Go in the pool.
I like swimming in the sea.
It's
fun.
funny.
It's not for me neither.
Swimming pool or nothing.
Yeah,
That's what I say.
just watch it from the bar. It's nice.
So
I
watch-
see.
what-
High up.
Yeah.
I thought you meant watch the swimming pool from the bar.
You
Like,
can do that as well. It depends who's round it. Depends who's round it, innit? That's happened. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.